Hey guys, Coach Chad back again. Now, I've talked about the loaded pancake stretch or the side split position with a dumbbell, creating strength mobility. We're now gonna be using this with a band, okay? And I think I have to give credit where credit's due. This is again, straight from Ben Patrick. He was the one who introduced me to this exercise, and I've been playing with and absolutely love and falling more and more in love with it every day as I play with it. So let me demonstrate the movement really quickly. So you got a band, which this could be used as a pulley as well. It doesn't really matter, any kind of resistance, but I just like the band because it's more accessible to more people. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna get into a nice comfortable pancake position, or like seated split position, sitting as tall on your sit bones as you can. You're gonna grasp the band with a fair amount of tension on, and you're gonna allow the band to pull you forward, okay? Now, as much as you can, move about the hip. Now, if you have a lot of back pain issues or anything like that, maybe you wanna stay nice and tall and just work through the ranges that you have without going into any flexion, okay? But at the same time, if there's no pain, I think going into flexion is not only a good thing, but a completely acceptable thing, because as you come through here, you're gonna get a little bit of a lat stretch, a little bit of a rector stretch, and you're gonna get a little bit more out of this exercise to some degree, and also becomes almost a version of a Jefferson curl, okay? So when you come down, you round the back out, extend the arms, and pull back through. And as you reach a bit further, when I go here, I definitely can feel the stretch, but as I allow myself a little deeper, I'm just asking for a little bit more out of my adductors and my groin, okay? And then I would do this for anywhere between 10 and 20 repetitions, and as I go, I'm just kind of slowly peeling my legs out a little bit wider each time. I like to keep my toes up, all right? And my heels firmly planted in, and even with a slight external rotation, just the way I kind of feel it the best, but you can play with that, okay? And again, this is the whole concept of strength mobility. That's what I've been calling it anyways. So creating strength through large ranges of motion, rather than just simply having a static stretch where we just sit here for extended periods of time, which we know can structurally change the length of the muscle and provide you some range of motion. But what I've noticed more and more as we do that is that most athletes lose or don't have functional strength when they're in these deep positions. So if we add resistance, even though it's light with a band or a pulley or any other variation of, it just seems to improve the stretch. We get more out of it, and we're gaining strength through these ranges of motion at the same time as getting more mobile or flexible, okay? And then you just keep doing this as long as you feel comfortable, and you keep widening your legs out. So this is the banded, seated pancake stretch. Enjoy, team.